Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can install and use GPT Pilot on your Windows system easily and quickly. There have been a lot of people who are doing videos on it as it's been trending on GitHub for some times as repository of the day, but I have faced various issues while installing it and even using it. And I'm going to show you what those issues are. I'm pretty sure and quite confident that the team is quite good and they will resolve it, but still I think this is not production ready, and if you would install it, it also tells you that it is the alpha version. Now what exactly GPT Pilot is? GPT Pilot in very simple words is a coding assistant which takes text prompt as an input, and then on the basis of that text prompt it creates a full stack application. So it will create the backend for you, front end for you, authentication and everything. So all you need to do is to provide it a text prompt like create me an app which will enable users to log in, and then this will be the database at the backend and all that stuff, and it will generate the whole code for you and you can even test that code locally. Moreover, it will also create a documentation around that tool. So quite a good tool, and where it runs fantastically well even in the alpha version, but when it doesn't, it's really very hard to fix it. Now you would need an OpenAI API key, so you would need to have a paid account for $20 per month, plus be sure that you will be charged for API cost like for input and output tokens. And if your project is big, then this cost could add up pretty quickly. We have to be cost conscious, so make sure that you have everything in perspective when using this tool. Okay, now in order to install it, all you need to do is to, on Windows, go to your VS Code editor. In VS Code editor, click on this extension on the left hand side, then search for GPT Pilot. Now when you would search for, and then select this GPT Pilot from here and click on install. As you can see, it is already installed. On the left hand side, click on this icon, open GPT Pilot, and then click on settings. Now in the settings one, here you need to put your OpenAI API key and then select wherever you want your application to live. So once you are done, click on save, and then you are all good there. So if you don't save your OpenAI key, it won't even show you create new app. So I just have done it. Now it is showing me create new app. Okay, let's click on it. Now this is one of the funny thing. This is what I was trying to tell you, that this gives lot of errors when we are using it, and then there is a workaround. Now the workaround is this. Let me take you to their GitHub repo so that I could show you from their website. And funnily enough, even this workaround doesn't work. Scroll up, go to issues, and then this is the bug which was just opened 3 hours ago. Click here, and then you can see it's the same thing. Now I have implemented this workaround which I'll walk you through. So all you need to do is to go into the directory GPT Pilot where you have installed it, and then make sure that requirement.txt should be there. Let me show you. Let me take you to my VS Code. Go to terminal and new terminal, and this is my new terminal, and I'm just going to do ls here. Okay, let me go to that directory. So I am in that workspace directory. Now let me ls here. You can see requirement.txt is already there. So while in this directory, let me try again and then create new app. No, still that error. Okay, now let's go back there to the browser. Now you see that it says create the virtual environment with python-m vnv pilot-env. I already have created it. As you can see on the my VS Code, that this is the pilot-env I already have created, and then it says that activate it. I already have activated it, and let me activate it again. So pilot-env, and then scripts. Make sure you are using these slashes because I'm using Windows. Scripts, and where is activate? Okay, it's already activated, I believe. Maybe let me quickly go there. let me check. Okay, this is activate. Okay, so I'll just go back. I'll say pilot-env scripts and activate. Okay, this is now activated. And then the next, okay, sorry, I was not showing you the VS Code. So this is how I activated it. Sorry, I should have showed you earlier. So I have just activated it. I'll just activate it again for you. Let me clear my screen and let me go back to the browser. And in the next step, let's install all the requirements. I already have done it, but just for the sake of it. So pip install -r requirements.txt and click enter. And you can see most of the stuff is already installed. Let's wait for it to come back. That's done. Let me clear my screen. What's the next step? And now we need to go to the pilot directory, not the pilot env, and then run db_init.py. Okay, so let me go to pilot ls, and now let me run db_init.py. Enter, and that's done, as you can see here. For this one, let's go back, create new app. Let's wait for it. Oops. And then I also installed python-env package here. Maybe I'll quickly show you pip show python-env. I think this is the package name. And you can see that this python-env is already installed on my Windows. So this is where I'm stuck, guys. As I showed you that they are having some issues with this, and it's not working as advertised at the moment. So let's wait when this issue gets fixed. To be fair to them, they are quite active. As you can see that Senko has just commented 3 hours ago, and then he says that after doing the above step this should working, but it doesn't. And so let's see how it goes. If whenever Pythagora does it, then we will retry it. So that's it. If you know any other workaround, or if you think I'm doing something wrong, please let me know, and I'll be happy to redo the video, which I will eventually do once they figure it out. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments or some other ideas, let me know. And if you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much.